Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about McIntosh apples, and these apples have an interesting history to me. They originated in Upper Canada in 1811 when a little seedling was discovered growing on the farm of Mr. John McIntosh. He transplanted that little tree by the family's home, and when it matured and developed fruit, he found that the apples it grew were very exceptional. He decided to allow them to go to commercial production, which started in 1870. McIntosh apples are now grown throughout the northeastern United States and the upper Great Lakes area and eastern Canada as well. Regarding the characteristics of McIntosh apples, they have a beautiful red and green color and a balance of sweet and tart or acid in their flavor. Interestingly, the flavor of McIntosh apples can vary depending upon when the apples are picked. Those that are picked in early winter will be slightly sweeter than those that are picked in the fall. And the fall ones will have a stronger sweet tart flavor with little hints of spice. So you may not be able to tell when your apples were actually harvested, but that will impact the flavor to some degree. When they're first harvested, the flesh of McIntosh apples is very crisp, and this is noteworthy. When they age, the skin and the flesh tend to soften up and become more tender when you compare them to other apple varieties. So if you like a very crisp apple, if you have an older McIntosh, it may not fit the bill for you. Regarding best uses for McIntosh apples, they're best when eaten fresh and cut up and included into salads. They can be cooked down into applesauce when the flesh starts to soften up and doesn't hold well together when it's cooked. You can use them in pies or tarts, but they should be paired with other fruit like Granny Smith apples or Rome or Fuji apples that will hold their shape well when baked. They can be chopped up and added into stuffings and soups, because when they break down, that's going to be okay. McIntosh apples can also be juiced and turned into cider. The flavor of McIntosh apples pairs well with maple, pecans, celery, pork, blackberries, cherries, cinnamon, nutmeg, and flavorful cheeses like gorgonzola, feta, and a sharp cheddar cheese. I do hope this helps you out. Take care and see you next time.